I'm pretty sure this is question number 2, but it might be 1. I'm sorry about that. Why is teacher stress a matter for public concern? So, children are literally our future. And a big part of how they're going to interact, how they're going to think, who they're going to become is from their teachers. And a huge part of their emotional well being, which has huge impact both on their achievement but also like their sense of self, comes from the social and emotional climate and learning that happens in those classrooms. So that's huge. I don't understand why people don't get that more. Anyway, so according to Zinzer, um, teachers' abilities to engage in teaching practices that support ASCL are dependent in part by their own well being and their own social and emotional competencies. So, how a teacher is doing affects how the students are going to be doing. It seems kind of like common sense, but it's good to have it spelled out. And there's research that shows that teaching is emotionally challenging, um, and super stressful, lots of depression. And that's the reality of the profession, but people still do this. But their emotional well being affects the kids. Um, and so the finding of her study was that centers that implemented social and emotional um, supports was associated with lower teaching depression, greater job satisfaction, more positive perceptions of center climate, and greater experiences of support with challenging child behavior. So, just by acknowledging the importance of social emotional learning and allowing teachers to focus on that within their classrooms, it contributes to teacher well being. So not only is it better for the kids, it's better for the teachers. And even when it's better for the teachers, it's better for the kids. So it's just a spiral that keeps going and going and going. So children should learn as they go. Uh, sorry. Kali, Shapka, and Perry from 2012, they also looked at this. And the two SEL beliefs that had the most impact were the teacher's comfort in implementing SEL. And then, sorry, of the two, that was the one that had the most impact. And then of the 4 school climate factors, teachers' perceptions of student motivation and behavior had the most impact. And variables were associated with sense of stress, teaching efficacy, and job satisfaction. So for the outcome variables, perceived stress related to students' behaviors was negatively associated with teaching efficacy, and perceived stress related to workload and teacher efficacy were directly related to job satisfaction. And I'm going to finish this in a little bit because someone just woke up.